What's up, my people? Happy Vlogmas. Hold on, I can't see you. You're just a blur. You're just a blur. You're just a blur. I don't know what day it is. It's Thursday, so whatever day of Vlogmas that is. I just got out of the shower. As my 4-year-old granddaughter said, sometimes you just need a shower to feel like yourself again. That's usually the line that we use around here. You need a shower to feel like yourself again. Because that was me. I'm opening Amazon packages. So I did not sleep last night, and I felt kind of off yesterday, and a little unalive-y. Like somebody could become unalive. Not me. And so I took today off. I said I didn't sleep. I got up, I laid down about like 9:30, got back up at like 11. I was like, this is ridiculous. No. I ain't got the brain capacity for that. But I did order a Uniball. Wanted to see what all the hype was about. But I do feel more like myself. This morning I spent laying around, and I felt like if I didn't get up, I was just going to feel worse just laying there, you know? And so I got up and took a shower. Took an everything shower. I didn't care when the last time I washed my hair was. I was going to wash it again because I needed that everything shower feeling, and I shaved and did all the things to make myself feel more put together. Oh, this is cute, but I don't know that I'm gonna like how little this is. How little. Hold on. All right, somehow I had my camera over there, and I don't, it's weird looking that way. I'm not sure why. Anywho, we'll see how I like it, how little she is. Who knows? All right, my daughter came in and, my daughter came in and was doing lunch, and we ate a piece of pizza and talked about Christmas. So, no, it's not that kind of video, but I got to put my thingy on, and you're going to help me because I can't freaking see it. If you're new here, I'm diabetic, and I wear a CGM. And so I had to change it. So I thought you could help me out. Appreciate it. Thanks. Yeah, so I was talking about the pen, but I don't know. It's so little. It's tiny. Tiny. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I can't decide. Anyway, you are sitting on some flour and it fell. So we will see. I got some lavender. I've been out. Maybe that'll help me sleep. I put it in a diffuser, and my husband, God bless him, got me a Harry Potter train diffuser. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's lights, and it has steam, or the diffuser, you know, goes out through the, like the train stacks and stuff. It's cute. So hopefully that'll help. I'm a little distracted today. I'm going to be distracted. So, all right, I had to move because you kept falling off the thing, and my drink is behind you. So let's see how I like this pen. I'm still in my olive, but I have all of 2025 as a stack here, and I think I'm going to go ahead and start setting it up while I am laying on the couch and not feeling well. I think I'm going to go ahead and start setting up my 2025, get like my stuff in my trackers and all that. I was going to wait for I have a week off coming, but I think I'm going to be busy into the new year, and I kind of want to get it set up. I'm not a person that does well with like waiting to set it up and blah, blah, blah. Usually I like work it in like a piece at a time. And I'm sitting on my couch, and that's my desk behind me. And yes, it's a liquor shelf that we keep a bunch of stuff on. They added in this room, and that used to be a door to the actual house. So this is all was added on. Like, house was built in the 50s. This was built in the like 70s, I think, was an add-on. And so was this room and most of my kitchen and the entrance and like the master bed all the way down the end. Anywho, you don't care about any of that. Anyways, they made this door into like a shelf thing. And if you look on the floor, because we ripped up all this carpet and we have not put anything down, it's just painted concrete underneath, because that was a thing when we bought this house. You can see where like the door step was, where they had the actual like, steps. All right, I quit ranting. Let me see how I like this pen. How do I like this pen? The little tip off. I got the 0.5. Pleasantly surprised. Let's see how it writes on Kokuyo paper. Huh. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. So I just had a small to-do list of Kokuyo paper, so I can't show you because it has private stuff on it too. And this is all that cheap 20-pound copy paper or whatever copy paper it is. Maybe it's 26. So I don't know. But anyways, let's see how it writes on this Tomoe River paper. Oops. I mean, not right where I have a bookmark and it's making it weird. Oh, nice. Smear test. Oh, here we go. So my name. Not bad. Doesn't smear. It's Uniball gel, so they did say a metal body. This is not metal. This is plastic. So I'm upset about that because I would have got the pack, because I got this because they said it was a metal body, but it is not a metal body. It is in fact, plastic body, for sure. Let's see what kind of, wonder if it takes Energel refills. This is the yogurt color. It's like it's beige. Why they call it a yogurt, I don't know. It's beige. I guess it kind of is a yogurt color, like a vanilla yogurt color, because it's that off tan color. So this is an Energel ink refill, so you can get the refills. I assume it's by Energel. Is Uniball by Energel? I don't know. I didn't look. And so if you're like, well, duh, Beverly, they're both Energel or Pentel or whoever owns that company. Good for you. You knew something. Somebody made a comment the other day that I'd mislabeled my days or something. And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I went back, looked at my week. It was the dailies. I didn't care enough. I just crossed out what was wrong and relabeled them. That's cute. I like it though. See, hold on. Stuff's falling out. Oops. I just crossed out the 3 and put a 4. That's how we roll around here. These are all the things I need to get transferred into my 2025. Because I have decided I do not like this being Franklin Covey Compact and then this being personal. I don't like the gaps that are here because of it. You'll see like the big gaps. Call it my OCD, call it my quirk, call it my, well, whatever. I'm not a fan. So we will be fixing that. I was going to put this on the month. I went through and I put up all of my personal stuff, like my personal dashboards and my personal inserts that I'd already punched. I just put them up, so I'll have them later. I didn't throw them out. I'm not going to get rid of them. I'm not going to give them away, because I'm sure I will do it again. Hey, don't even think about it. Listen to me when I say I love my little old lady next door. She's so sweet. I go and check on her. She's very nice. But I saw her in the backyard yesterday because my dog was barking. And she looks at me and goes, "Hey, I noticed your dog's outside a lot lately. Is she okay?" I was like, "She's fine." "Oh, why are you putting her out? She get in trouble?" "No, ma'am. Door's open. She sits out there because she does it herself. She likes to bake or sit in the sun or call it whatever." "Oh, I was just worried about her being cold at night." "Don't be. She sleeps on an electric blanket. Snug as a bug in a rug, because we make her into a little papoose with a blanket. And she gets her own blanket. She sleeps on the electric blanket. Like, she's fine. She doesn't stay out at night." "Okay, I was just worried about her." Please don't call nobody on me, on this damn dog, because, listen, I love my bulldog, but you'll never convince anybody that we don't mistreat her, because she's scared of everything, but she has horrible anxiety from the life she lived before we adopted her in 2020. Anywho, like I said, I just love my little neighbor. She's so cute, but please don't. Anywho, so that's been my day. Like I said, I think I'm gonna like work on all these inserts. Like, I'm gonna work on getting these. I have Post-its on all of them, so I know what they are. Some of them I have to do stuff to, some of them I don't. Some of them are just like, this is my 2025 books read by Mama Gracie Plans. It's just the bookshelf. I didn't print anything on the back because there's like 80 on the front. I'm never gonna print that many. I mean, like, I'm never gonna do that many. So I think I'm gonna get some, like, a vellum or a book vellum and put it on the back and like glue it to it, or like whatever. So I have that. Like, I don't need to do anything with that. Like, one of these is like planner ideas, so I just need to put the title on it. Like, there's stuff in here that I don't have to do anything really to. I decided to use this for my AL and sick leave again. I won't have to do anything for that. I just need to go through and, well, I do, I guess. I need to put the day of the week next to the date. I guess I'll do that. This one is going to be a workout, so I don't, I don't need to do anything to that. I just put workout on it. So I'll do a flip once it's all set up, but I have a good chunk of time. Like, it's only 1 o'clock and my family won't be home till like 4 or 5. So, and the girls won't be home at all. They're staying with my mother-in-law. So, yeah, because they're out of school tomorrow. So she's going to pick them up and keep them. And this is like a work tracker project, but I'm thinking I might not use this, because if I use these dated calendars for my work instead of my personal that I bought, like I had those same ones that I had last year, I may do like project tracking on like the index and stuff that's on the front. Like, it has there's a to-do on the front, and then on the back of each of these is like a, what do they call it? Subject or whatever. So I could go through and write down all the deliverables I did for the month. And this can be like a project overview or any to-dos. That's not enough. But anyway, so I end up using these for work probably. If I don't end up buying Franklin Covey Compact, because it bugs the crap out of me that they're not Franklin Covey Compact size. Or I could just buy like a printable and print them Franklin Covey Compact size. I wouldn't have to pay $25 because I think I looked at them and they're $25 this year. They went up. Last year they were like less than 20. You're hearing my tiles on this 1980 ceiling lift up and down because it's windy and my dog's outside. So, anywho, that's what I'm up to today. It is Krampus. I did draw a little Krampus. But yeah, my brain's not working. I think I'm going to probably fly. It's fly season in Florida. God dang, I hate flies. And letting her in and out. Flies. Yeah, I think I'm going to put that together, and then I'll do a flip of whatever I get done after this, so you will not care about the time that is passed. And then I'll post this later tonight. My throat hurts and I don't feel good. So, and I got to get better because Saturday we have our Disney trip planned for the girls' Christmas. We take them to Disney. We're taking them to Disney to see like the lights and the Christmas stuff. And I want to be better for that. So, yeah. All right, I'll see you during the flip. Okay, people, what's up? So it's a little later. It's not completely done, but it's as done as it's going to get for now. I really need to get this video up. Let me turn on the light because, you know, it gotta be cloudy today, doesn't it? Okay. I'm still liking my olive. Still hoping for a khaki. But it's still like functional for me. So, and I honestly kind of like the pebble. It's squishy, and my honey that I bought on Buy Sell Trade, I had been like taking it through the ringer every day, trying to fold that thing up to break up whatever feels like cardboard in it or some kind of stiffener or something. So I've been trying to shaking it and rolling it and doing all the things. Okay, so let's get into this. Okay, so first off, I am a paper hoe. I could not take the paper anymore. Now, I did leave my weeks and my work weeks, but it's taken some real restraint not to go in there and take those out and put in Kokuyo paper. I am who I am, and I can't be anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me straighten you up a little bit, because you seem to be, like, to the side. Okay. Okay. And I got a call. Hold on. Okay, I'm trying to learn to use this pause feature. And I'm not sure if this is more shadowy or less shadowy, but we're just going to go with what we got. So anyway, it's taken real restraint not to go in there and replace with Kokuyo paper because it's just driving me insane. All right, this is 2024. This was originally Personal Plus, and I just cut it down. So it's just going to stay because I've got literally 1 month left couple of weeks. So this will be my 2025. I got it in Franklin Covey Compact. These are just my work. Going to be days off that I already have. So I'll go through and I do what I did last year. I put a dot by every paid holiday, and then I think for this, just the days that I've personally taken off, I think I might write them in, or I might put them neater on like a half a thing and just mark them off as I go. I'm not sure. All right, this is going to be my check off. This is Peanuts Planner Co. dated bundle. It's definitely more shadowy, but it's whatever. I can't make it anything it's not. Okay. That better? Better? I don't know. All right. We're just living our worst life over here. So this will be my monthly check off, which is what these serve as now. So this is in Franklin Covey Compact, so it'll be just the check off. And I'm gonna decorate like each month like I did here. I'll put a little washi on it, make it pretty for the check off. And we'll start in, let me get this turned around because we're gonna start in January. So there we are. This is gonna be my no-buy checklist. I'll just put a little title at the top, no buy. I'm going to up here, I will keep track of the days that I didn't buy out of the month. Because like I said, it's not going to be a no buy. It's just going to be a low buy that I'm going to try to stick to. I really don't need any more planner things. I have given one like caveat that I can get a Moterm khaki green. I think, and then that will probably be it. And honestly, this is probably close to that color. It's gorgeous. I want that khaki green. It's so pretty. But I really don't need any covers. I sold all my Gillios. I only have my Gillio undyed left. I have my Moterm Caramel in Luxe, the Honey in Luxe, this one in Luxe. I bought the purple and indigo in Luxe, and I'm thinking of getting the black and the khaki green, and then that'll be it. But listen, I make no promises. All right, so this is going to be my meal check off. I put all my trackers up front. I wanted to kind of keep all my like daily trackers together, things that I'll have to touch every day. I felt like that was prudent. I need to go in here and put the things like I did for the other ones, but like the days of the week. But anyway, so I'll put whatever meal we do, and I'll go through and highlight, like, it's going to be color coordinated. So probably monthly color coordinated. I'm not going to, like, because I have a tendency to lose Mildliners. So it'll be planned and eaten, not planned and eaten, and then out to eat. So I'm pretty sure that those will be the three things. So we're gonna see how that goes and see if that'll keep me on track. I'm also gonna come in and probably trim all these edges so that this is only 25mm ring, so maybe I could put 30 in here and it'd be fine. Probably, but I like the way this sits against the rings with 25mm. And this still has plenty of like room. I'm still on the first like thing, so that's not an issue. But we'll see how it goes, how I'm liking, because I'm not if I gotta struggle with it turning, I can tell you right now, that's not gonna work for me. But if I can trim off some of it and it work, that's good. If not, then I'll have to put 25 and see how it fits. Book read is going to go here. I'm going to track this too, so it'll be like the name of the book, and then I'll highlight the number of days. And then on the back it has, and I'll And I think I'm going to put like the days of the week in here. Well, I might not. I probably won't need that. And then on the back, I'll put the title, started, began. If I need more, I can make some more over here, but I don't think I'm going to read more than this many books in a month. I am shooting for 4 a month. If I read them all 4 in like a weekend, great. If not, whatever. And I count rereads. I have really bad new book anxiety. I don't know if that's a thing. But and I know, and this is, I guess, at least I'm self-aware. If I start a book, I have to finish it. So I have to really make sure I have time, because I go into a hole and people don't see me. So like, I really have to have the time to read a new book. That's why I reread a lot, because I can stop because I know what the ending is. I know it's a whatever, but I just don't have it in me. So I don't have that piece in me to like read 10 pages a day. I just don't. So there we are. This is my current about. Like I said, these might come out too. They're pretty thick. They're those Dollar Tree placemat holders. I made some of these. I might put in some thinner laminate. That may help too. All right, so this is the same Publix, Walmart, Hobby Lobby, and Amazon. Those are my most thing. And then I can turn it over and make 4 more if I need to, but that's good for now. I just have a few reminders. I have my thing for 25 days of planner tips. I have it on here, so I'll just pull that out when I'm done. My inbox is ongoing. Some more checklist in case I need them. Some of these todays from Peanuts Planner Co. I just ignore the today and use it. This is totally my printer, not her inserts. I printed it in draft. It doesn't bother me. And I'm running low on ink. I need to change it. And I have brand new ones sitting there, but I'm trying to go as long as I can. This is just Stalogy paper that I can use. It's graph, so I can highlight or make lists or whatever. And it's super thin, and I like to write on it. And let me tell you, I journaled on a couple of these. I've already taken them out, but because I was feeling a little, I was having some anxiety yesterday and feeling a little off. So I was doing some personal journaling, and the size of this paper, chef's kiss. I'm really liking the size, especially when it comes to journaling. And when I got really into it, I turned it sideways and I had so much room. I was like, oh, this is the bomb. And I think I was trying to go to Pocket. Okay, Christmas gifts list, meals, the little red guy that comes. I have a list for him, Christmas dinner, baking. These I need to, I guess, stick them to, like, the other ones I had taped together, double-sided taped together. These I didn't bother. Christmas breakfast. We host my family's Christmas party this year, and we're not doing like a big Christmas. Each individual little family will do something, and we're just doing appetizers at our family, my family's Christmas. And then we host breakfast with all of our kids, and my in-laws come for breakfast on Christmas morning. And so I have to prepare for that too. Yeah. This is for my mom's retirement party, which is the 28th. Let me put a little. She's only got 2 more days of work. She's so excited. They gave her a bunch of days off. And between here and when she retires, she works 1 more day, got 2 more days, and goes into like turn in her keys and clear. That's it. Okay. Like I said, great restraint not turning these into because they are all on that thick paper. But I could put these in here because I was thinking about using these for like goal planning. I'll only have 2 goal sections this year. personal growth, financial growth. I figured that was enough. Last year, not last year, I didn't do any, or this past year, I haven't done any. 2023, I had 7, and that was a lot. Like 7 sections of my life that I wanted to have goals in, and that was just too much. I think going into the next year, like I said, it's going to be self, which is going to be a lot of self. Like, I want to get healthy. I want to, not healthy, I'm healthy, but I want to get strong. I want to get back in the gym or some kind of exercise or something. I want to keep working on my mental health, stuff like that. And then for financial, I want to get some debt paid off. I want to, you know, start us onto a financial freedom, debt-free journey. And I think, you know, we make plenty of money to do it. We just don't do it, and I think that needs to change. As my husband gets older and I get older, I just want to go into retirement debt-free. I had a friend that just did it, and then she's living her best life. Okay, so my husband's in a physical job, and I would like to be able to retire him early because he's in a really rough job, but he's done it for 20-something years. So this is going to be my ideal habits: AM, noon, PM, for work or for home, and then personal. And then this will be the weekly check off of those: home, personal. This is her specific date one. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Things I want to be done every week on certain days. Like I said, home, and then personals on the back. So that's going to work. I'm going to keep these. I have a bunch of these, and I think I'll keep these as my to-do list, even when I get Franklin Covey compact size calendars. This will be fine. I don't think I need to, I can at least use up what I have. If I get to the end of using all of these and I have more, I can just, you know. I'll also try to show you, I don't know how to do a picture in a picture. I'll see if I can figure it out. Listen, I'm new to all this. I will show you the stack of personal dashboards and all this stuff that I still have, that I put up. I'll try to show you the stack. That's my work thing. So I have next week. I'm probably going to be off again tomorrow. I'm still not feeling the best. I'll probably sleep again tomorrow. And then I have next week, I have vacation, then I start my new job. And then it's Christmas and New Year's, and then the new year. This was going to be my AL sick leave tracker. I went ahead and put in the days of the week. I just got to highlight it for the weekends that I don't really do anything with. And then put in my like key for like planned leave. And then I'll keep the gray one will be like sick leave, because I always have a gray highlighter. So that'll be sick leave, because I can do that throughout the year. And then unplanned AL can be a different color, or unplanned leave can be a different color. That's my weekly. This is how it's looking. I did get some things done today sitting on the couch, so that's helpful. This is my week at work. This was just notes I took in like a meeting of things I'm going to have to deal with when I get into my new job. Because it's a role I had in the past just as a side job, as like a project, and then had my other full-time job, and now that side project will be my full-time job, because they turned it into a full-time project, not just a side project. These are a few things I need to get together: packing list, donations, returns. I was supposed to take out chicken. I forgot. I just eat leftovers, so they can order something, or they can stop by the store and get them something. I don't really care. I need to go through my spending. I went through what I already had and did it in my online app, Rocket Money, like put in my categories for what I already have in there. But I still have a few outstanding that I need to go through. and set up for next week. All right, so I'm going to start using my flags again. This is my adulting list. So this is this year's. This is going to be next year's. I'm going to have, this is January through June. I put July through December on the back. And then there's another one that I have because they all went fiddle there. Sorry, I'm yawning. The neighbor's dogs were barking and I had to go make sure my dog was doing what she was supposed to. If you've been here any time, my dog in February, was it this past February or the year before, those same dogs attacked my dog. So we've taught her that when they bark or they start to acknowledge her, she comes in and gets a treat. If she doesn't come in, she doesn't get a treat. If they don't bark, she doesn't get a treat. Or if they ignore her, she doesn't get a treat. But if they acknowledge her and bark, and she comes into the house with no problems and doesn't go over to the fence, she gets a treat. So anyway, week, month, this is just a trigger list of things I like to keep in the house that I need to order. I'll add on to this as we go. It's my top meals list. Recipes I want to try. I just started a list. I didn't need a fancy list. I never look at it except to try it, and I don't keep track of how it was or anything like that. Next time I'm at, this is just a trigger list. It's not really a shopping list. It's just a trigger list. If I'm somewhere of one of these, I can look at it and say, hey, do I have these things? I have not read. Maybe I'll read tonight. But this is the last of my reading tracker because it's going to be up front. These are Mama Gracie plans. These are gorgeous. This was her book version. They are gorgeous. They were all beautiful, beautiful calendars. And she has them on a sheet, and you can either cut them out or I put them on Post-it. This is her bookshelf. I just printed it at 106% and then cut it Franklin Covey compact size, and I just printed it one-sided. I'm going to find a book vellum or something and put on the back, and I'll figure out something. I'll put something on the back. This is going to be the same thing I did last year. I'll print out the cover art, like these little ones here, the cover art of any books that I've... These were planned to be read, and I still have not read them, but I'll print out those on my Canon Ivy and put in here, and then they get a star rating and a smut rating, which is just an exclamation mark. And then I'll put those here. I'll put it, maybe I'll put them over here and put them underneath so I can fit 4. Anywho, that's the plan with those, is continue to do that. I need to put, because there's some in there that I read in November that's, I need to put on my November tracker that's already in my archive booklet. All right, so these were my to-be-read lists. I had various lists. I had, these are like what I own on Audible with the hours and what I've listened to, and then a couple of them I've DNF'd. This is what I own purchased on Kindle Unlimited. I don't think that's comprehensive because there's been a couple stuffier Kindles since then, and I'm pretty sure that I have more than this. This is what I actually read on my Kindle Unlimited, and anywho, there's that. Then, hold on, I'm just going through these inserts I put to the side. Okay. Then I have, these are my personal versions of all the stuff that I've already transferred over that I'm going to keep just in case I want. But these are my top, like, authors that I read pretty much everything they own. Not this. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with these, if this is actually helpful to me. Probably not, because once I start a series, I'll read everything in that series. And they have a couple of series. I guess I could go through here and see if there's, like her, I've read almost everything. This one, I kind of got into her. I love her books, but I don't know. It's got a different voice for me. I don't know if that makes sense, but I've read almost all of these. Kylie Kent, she has a shit ton of books, and I read everything. I own almost all of the merged, Devilish King, Relentless. I own all of those. So this is the ones that I wanted to start on. She's got some side ones that have already started. One of them's like a hockey. One of them's a different mafia family. These are like the kids, the younger kids, and their novellas are not quite full books. And this is business mafia adjacent. But, oh, and then, yeah, and then this is this the other mafia family? I can't remember. But anywho, what I want to do is go through and make sure I've read everything. But like all of these, I know I've read. All of these, I know I've read. All of these, I know I've read. As they go with this family here. Most of these I've read. I think the last two I haven't read. And then I want to start the new series. But I don't think I need all of this to do that. Like, I don't think I need to track all this to do that. So I think I'm not going to keep these. I'm going to put them to the side. I'm going to see if I change my mind. If I change my mind, they're somewhere. I have them written down. But I think this will be helpful. So this is what I own. If it has a star by it, I have two Amazons, and sometimes I'm logged into the wrong one and I bought it on the other one. So I know where that one is, because some of these are hers that I haven't read, but they're on the other one, and I don't want to rebuy them, because when I pull up my Kindle Unlimited, it shows that I don't own them, so I don't want to have to rebuy them. You know what I'm saying? And then my Audible, which I don't know that this is helpful either, because it has the hours on it. When I go in, it tells me how many hours the book is. I don't really need to look at that. And I promise you, if I want to read a book, I don't care how many hours it is. So I'm going to put that aside too. So what I'm going to track on here, probably not here, probably maybe over here, is what I actually read. Well, I'm already tracking that over there. See, this is why I need to talk this stuff out. This is going to end up being a long video today, just me chatting and you not caring a word about a word I'm saying, but it is what it is. Okay, what if I here use different color highlighters for Kindle Unlimited, purchased, and Audible? That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I don't need to keep this. And I'll keep, like I said, I'll keep the name of the book on the back. I'll keep the name of the book on the back, so I'll know what one it is, with like a little rating to the side. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, it's coming together. It's coming together. Okay, so name of the book on the front, because it'll probably be more than a couple of days. Or color coding, I can put like, I can highlight the days. If it only takes me like one day, I can put the date here and the name, and then have the rating out to the side here. And then, and I'll just use whatever highlighter I can get my hands on to color code which book's which, so I can see the days. And I'll put like a K, U, P, or an A for Audible, for like Kindle Unlimited. Yes. Okay. All right. It's coming together. Once it's in practice, I'll know better. And then, so I am going to keep this list. This is the TBR list. And I think I'll just go ahead and print it at like 106% and print and cut it out. So I'll do that because I have this in personal. She has it in personal. This is the one she made for me because I don't get real books because I can't see the writing. Because I have the blind size letters on my Kindle. So I'm into old people territory for my seeing. Okay. So, okay. That's how that's going to go. And then I'll mark off my books per month, and it'll have, like last year, it'll have a highlighter, and I'll write the month in there, and it'll show how many books I read that month. All right. See. All right. So I'll probably put that maybe here. No, I said I was going to print it out. Okay. So we're just going to put that there. To watch, I just left it like I did last year. I put like the notes is like a star rating, what it was on, the dates. I think that's fine. I don't really care enough to like care where I'm like, I don't care enough about all that. Okay. See, I'm just trying to figure out what I actually care about tracking. This one I gotta, oh, this one I'll have to trim. I don't know what the hell happened there, but planner ideas. I had a whole sheet of them over here, but I figured if something come up again, I would keep it. I would keep this one and I could reference to see if I had thought about it before, and if I didn't, then I could look for new. But I have a list of planner ideas over here and different freebies from different things, but I can't find it, and this is getting long. Okay. This is going to be my workouts, so I will mark off every day that gets work out. I can make any notes. I can keep track of weights, or any notes like did bar. And this is each week, so I can date those weeks, so it could be like the 30th through the 5th, I was lifting 20 pounds or something, whatever. I can make some notes, or I can keep it over here. I'm not sure how I'll use it, but I am going to mark off all the days I worked out, and then keep workout weights and stuff there. Workouts, I did put this in here because if this isn't enough, I can go in each day and say upper, lower, you know, and then take this and like put a summary here. That could work out, and then I can keep track of, you know, exactly what I'm doing. This is my personal health log. I don't think I'll end up keeping this in here. If I have an issue, I can come in and make notes. If I had to take antibiotics, if I had to take a med that I don't normally take, if I had to go to the doctor, if I had any issues like a UTI or anything like that, I can put it there. It's not something that I would need every day. All right. And this gets into my financial section. This will be, I don't know that I'll carry all of this with me either. But like I showed before, this will be my variable spending. So I will put my variable categories here and my sinking funds, how much I spent this month or how much I put in it. This will be my, which one did I put on here? It doesn't really matter. This will be my credit cards. I'm going to skip a line. I don't really need about that, but I was going to skip a line. So what I pay, what the new balance is, what I pay, what the new balance is, what I pay, what the new balance is. And I'll make some lines here, and I'll have like percentage, minimum, date, you know, balance to begin with. So that's going to go there. This is my bills. So these are the things like my car, my boat, my insurance, my things that don't really change. And I'll put just what the payment is. And then when I get to like paying the big things off, then we'll find out something different. But it probably won't be this year. It's probably going to be focused on getting the credit cards paid off and my student loans. Okay. This is just going to keep the date of my bill, what the bill is. What did I say? Date of my bill, what the bill is. Hold, please. Okay. Date, what the bill is, what the payment is, and then what's budgeted, you know, to start out. I can always update these as I go. Then this one is going to be just a list. Oops. That'll go on that. And then this one is going to be, I think I got too many in here, but this will be the date of like my loan, like my car payments and stuff. The date, what it is. I'm going to put, what's going to be here? Oh, the percentage of the loan, the balance of the loan, the minimum of the loan, and then I can add it up at the bottom of, so this will just be like a debt list, not bills, like my light bill and stuff, but like debt. I'll put it all here, and then I'll have a place to keep track of it. So that'll be that. Yeah, that's what I said it was going to be, right? Yes. Okay. I have it over to the side. I do have a couple of these in here. I wasn't sure what I was going to use them for. This is the Snowball Debt Tracker. So you have the debt, the balance, the minimum. And then, so as I focus on one credit card or one student loan or whatever, I will put it here, and then we'll keep track of what the day was, how much it was. Like this will be for the one that I'm focused on paying off this week or this month or whatever, at that time. Not just overall, but like focused on throwing all my extra money at this one so I can see it go down. And then this is just going to be passwords, reference information. I have a couple other things back here that I keep track of, just info that I keep between two sheets and don't show y'all. So I'm just going to do that on Stalogy paper. I don't think I need an insert for that. So, okay. So that's going to be my 2025 setup. I'm sure as we set it up, we'll go more into depth. Things will change as I go. I'll figure out what I'm going to keep in here, what I'm not. All the things. If you have any questions, put them down below. I hope to be back tomorrow. We'll see how it is when I get up. Until next time, y'all. Sorry for this horrible, horrible Vlogmas. I'll make it up to you somehow. All right, bye.